I'm Lindsey, here with Truly Rejected, and MF Ruckus. MF Ruckus.
That's good.
Off to a good start. How's it going? Hi. We're a band.
We are a band.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Make some noises every once in a while. I'm quitting. It's my last show.
We haven't played instruments in 4 months, so I don't know.
So you're a sometimes band?
We're a sometimes band. Well, he lives in Chicago.
And you fly out?
Mm-hmm.
Does that feel good? I got a band over there.
How does it
Gonna
feel?
get on this
I don't know
plane.
how it feels. It's terribly inconvenient. But it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? Not play?
I used to bitch about having to take the bus to band practice, and now I can't even I
Yeah, you
can't do
can't
that.
bring that up.
You know, I ride the bus to band practice. Tony's like, I ride the rocket bus to band practice. So there.
Are you irreplaceable?
Yeah, it's pretty irreplaceable. In here.
Softies over here.
Yeah. Oh, there's not one softie in this whole room when it comes to talking about Tony.
So,
He's not down.
Was that no, not down here.
Dick joke?
Yeah, that was a dick. It was a
okay.
boner joke. Come on.
It's good.
is this the family portrait?
This is the family portrait. Those are my real
the
abs, by
pets?
the way.
What's going on?
Those are my real abs, and that is my real tiny.
This is your typical
vest.
Tuesday. The Ruckus Ranch.
Hatching out of the side of a mountain where we sleep every night.
That thing is fucking
I'm the green monster with the tongue on the side there. That's me.
I'm just really hoping those were your pets.
When we described this to Joshua Finley, who did the painting, I specifically told him I wanted it to look like the cover of a paperback fantasy novel. And I think he did a good job.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Original.
I'm gonna give it to my dad.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to my dad. Because I have roommates that are drunks and cokeheads, and I'm worried that it will fall off the wall some night.
What do you mean?
Not because you love your dad?
I mean, because I love my dad.
Yeah.
Clearly.
The drunk cokehead.
And I mean,
I love my drunk cokehead.
yeah, let's be realistic. I'm gonna get it sooner or later if I give it to my dad. So, yeah.
I see your motives there.
I mean, the guy's got 30 years left, 40 tops, you know.
Well, considering he's such a drunken cokehead, I don't know.
Who's the drummer?
That
No coke for you?
No, you can tell because my shield and my, is that supposed to be an arrow, I guess?
Yeah, drumstick fashion. you got
Arrowhead
drum.
symbol shield.
Yeah, I'm a shitty archer.
Captain America's
Using
jealous
this
now.
arrow as a sword, I guess. It's pretty cool though.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Are you that guy?
Yeah, I am that guy. I
I'm
got some
either
pretty
one.
big tits right there. I like.
You got some big tits.
You got,
I got some
you
big
got
tits.
superhero
They're
tits.
nice in real
Yeah,
life.
Yeah, you've got, you know, Gaston from Beauty and the Beast.
Mm.
You've got his bust. I don't think they call it a bust for boys. They call it a
I
pecs.
have his nuts.
Are we missing a dude?
Yep.
Yeah.
What
He's
happened?
probably going to show up here.
Parker's
towards
at
the end.
home wrestling a green monster.
No, he just got off work, so he's late.
Okay.
So he doesn't get to be in the interview.
That's why I'm all like, fuck Parker.
Yeah. Fuck Parker.
He be talking.
Plus, you know, probably going to be phasing him out between now and the next record.
He's not gonna like to see that.
Cutting a little fat.
So this
That's the wrong guy to
record.
start with.
Waka fucking waka.
Is that what it's called?
What?
Your new record?
Waka fucking waka. No, but if I was a comedian and had a CD, that's what it would be called. Waka fucking waka.
Recorded live at the Chuckle Hut in Dayton, Ohio.
Here's some fucking jokes.
The name of this record is Thieves of Thunder. I think you guys like watched me didn't get the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the name,
Yeah,
oh,
I just
this
made
one.
it up.
This one is called Thieves of Thunder. It's the
Really delayed response. Sorry.
yeah. That's okay. We get to stuff eventually.
It's alright. And
Thieves of Thunder? There's a question mark at the end of the name.
Yeah.
so this is a three-year work in progress?
No, our last record The Dirty Half Dozen took about 3 years because it was all live recordings that we did.
And then buried for periods. of
Well,
time
no, it was
in the mountain.
it was a different in the mountain. Yeah, just buried inside a cave in the mountain. The Whiskey River through the Cocaine Mountain. It was, but this album is about 2 years of backlogged material that we've been sitting on for a while. We had some lineup changes. Just we actually, this is by total accident. We started on the 1st of January, the day weed became legal, and then we finished it on 4/20, and that was a total accident. Steve Goldberg from Cephalic Carnage, and he did the Speed Wolf record. He engineered this. He likes
He's
to.
gonna get a chuckle out of that one.
Yeah.
He's a motherfucking madman.
Recorded completely legal marijuana.
Yeah, in his basement. And man, he likes weed so much.
I don't think we have any songs about weed on this record.
No, we don't. We have a few about cocaine, none about weed. I don't even think
We
there's
don't
It's
know.
unfortunate
We don't-
because
I guess
weed
you could say
basically
that's okay.
fuels.
You know what? I didn't even mention anything about weed and We Don't Party.
You mentioned we don't get high with anyone.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
could be part
That
of
could,
it.
yeah. That
You
could be
get
any
high
time.
on
No,
weed.
we don't
You
get high.
can, you can get high on
The
Jesus.
lyric
You
is
get high on
don't
weed.
get high.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a shit ton of weed.
We.
Oh yeah.
I've been high on dust off in my day until they started putting that additive in it that makes like your lungs burn if you huff it.
It's a bad idea.
Cautious party man.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
That was in the old days. We don't party.
That's
No, we don't party.
That's the name of the next record. Cautious Party Man.
yeah. Cautious party man.
Versus paranormal party mom.
And all the songs are about bringing testing kits with you to parties so you can make sure that the drugs you're doing don't have roofies in them. And it's about making sure you have a designated driver anytime you go out. And it's about being sure to let your parents know where you're staying when you go out. I think it's
So
gonna
you're bringing down rock and roll?
yeah, it's gonna be
It's
it's gonna be a pretty
It's really
exciting
about
record.
growing up.
It's just
It's
about being
coming of age
responsible.
tale?
You can have fun and still be responsible. That's the message this band is all about. You know.
Is that why you're called Motherfucking Ruckus?
Nobody said it was motherfucking.
It's monkey fighting.
Monkey fighting.
Is it?
Maud Flanders, mother friendly.
It's anything.
Morgan Freeman.
You guys are
Morgan
like
Freeman Ruckus, that's my favorite one. Mickey's Pouty,
My favorite is Ruckus.
my favorite Ruckus.
what is a ruckus?
What is a ruckus?
I think we've all asked
I don't
ourselves
know.
that question.
Well, you've seen The Breakfast
We
Club.
don't party. I've never seen a ruckus.
Yeah.
I guess.
What does a ruckus mean to you?
I think it's just like,
That's
yeah,
what it means to me.
that's kind of what it means to me. You
Is
know,
that a Wu-Tang reference?
That is
it is a Wu-Tang
dorkiest
reference.
Alright.
anyone's ever done the Wu side.
It's kind of the Wu. No,
The
here's
Wu
the
and then
thing.
letting that old bird fly.
I mean, I love Wu-Tang and all, but as far as when they said they're bringing the motherfucking ruckus, like a Wu-Tang concert is more just garbled, incoherent yelling over each other because there's like 12 guys with microphones. So I guess that would probably be a ruckus if we're going off the Wu-Tang definition. A ruckus is a lot of people talking over each other, which is kind of what's going on in here.
We're doing that.
Yeah. So
we live up to the name.
Not tied.
So we're a mother-friendly group of guys talking over each other. That's kind
That's
of the
what you
image
just
we're
summed up you and Wu-Tang into.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're basically
Those beats are dope.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Does anyone refer to your songs as gentle jams?
No, but we will now.
They refer to them as dental dams.
Yeah,
They're more genital jams. actually.
genital jams. Yeah.
Have you guys ever thought about
My genitals are jammed.
This thing is jammed!
vintage STDs? Could you write a song about vintage STDs?
Like syphilis,
Yeah.
or like pre-syphilis,
Like the plague.
Like if,
like dick plague. Like there had to have been some sort. Okay, there's species of animal that have gone extinct, so there has to be some, like probably millions of species of bacteria and virus from like early man. Like, can you imagine the crazy STDs that existed in like the first days of man, like genital warts, like as big as your head. They're like
Jurassic.
Jurassic genital warts.
Vintage.
That's the name of the next album.
Jurassic
Vintage
Genital Warts.
STDs versus Jurassic Genital Warts.
Apparently, we're way better at naming songs and albums than we are at naming our band. I've noticed.
Well, how did you name this band?
We almost
I mean,
were,
what
Stone Cold
were you
Fox.
listening to Wu-Tang?
We were listening
Were
to
you
Wu-Tang.
at a band practice?
No, we were in the van arguing with each other.
Were you on tour in the van or just in city traffic?
Just driving around a parking lot. We need to talk! Get in the parking lot!
So, did you guys choose the name and not let it choose you?
It just came to us, man.
Yeah.
We fuck yeah.
It's pretty deep, man.
You gotta think real hard before you talk, don't you, man?
Well, this is MF Ruckus.
Yeah.
And a plethora of dick jokes.
Yeah. Almost no music.